What's going on, guys? Chizara, Fluffy, Rose, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me. You guys hear me okay? Now keep in mind, the game dev streams are gonna be not as much as far as like alerts and stuff like that. It's more just hanging out, working on the game. Nice, nice. Tis a Dreamhive, yes. Now, generally I won't run the intro on this one, but just because it is, Fluffy's, you know, so we're still welcoming her to being included in the new intro. I'm gonna run it today, but typically on this channel I won't be using it. But anyhow, let's do it and then let's get started. Being used as an excuse to run it. That's right. And for anybody that watches this channel that is not familiar with my Art by Galen channel, that is my main YouTube channel. I do art tutorials, and we do live art streams over there on Mondays and Wednesdays now, as well as the game streams here on Fridays. Now that stuff won't work on this channel, Chaz. Not yet, anyway. No. But. There they are. All the dudes and Miss Fluffy. And Chaz and Daz, of course. I don't know if we can do words on this one or not. Oh, look at me! I went to the wrong scene. Let's go to the correct scene. All the dudes and Ms. Fluffy. Okay, there we go. Chat is working. Good deal. Let's get this music back on. Have the YouTube safe mode checked. You are your own category. Yes, you are Fluff. But I was thinking today that we might work on trying to fix the ladder issue. Tweet. I did. June Bell, this is Baby. Oh, hey, baby, what's going on? Good to see you. Love that waterfall. Thank you. Hey, Jer, what's up, man? Let's get them strikes. Thankfully, they were only claims. However, I got it sorted just by deleting the VOD. But Mr. Jer, how are you doing, sir? So let me see, what all have we got done here? We got it where she can climb up and down the ladder. We have the little enemy. I think we got it. Let's just test it. I think we got it to where we could hit the enemies, and they would poof and turn into little red guys. That's right, because we worked on the little particle thing. Now, right now I have an issue where if I do get on the ladder like that, you see how he drops down? I want to try to refine that a little bit. But, yeah. Hmm? He's sad without his leaves. And all the hugs. Yeah. Be cold. Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's like red hot. He'll be fine. Yoshi, how are you doing? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna work on Nakey Leaf Goblin. We're gonna get the ladder fixed up. Alright, so let's open up the ladder scene. And what I'm thinking is that we will, let's see, take this. Question here, hang on, where is my code for the ladder floor? Is that within Agatha? Lightbringer, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, sir. All the friends hanging out. Yeah, Rose, you can go behind the waterfall. You want me to show you that one more time? Dropping by for a bit. Oh, cool, man. So something that you may have not noticed since the the last time you were regularly interacting is I started working on a video game. And one of those things is we're not one of those things. One of the things we're working on is trying to get all the character stuff done. But little by little, we're getting there. It's a lot to do. it's a whole lot to do, but we're getting there. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Wait, how did they get hit? How did they get hit when I was doing that? I don't understand that. Oh well. Okay, so what we're going to work on today is trying to get that ladder situation fixed up. They got puffed. Yeah, I know. I don't know exactly what happened, but... let's see here. Play footsteps, play swoosh, and on ladder is on ladder. Node. So that's signal. Question is, where is that coming from? The ladder itself has its script. And it's got its own node that it's doing. Goblins go all floofy poofy. Tried getting into it with Unreal Engine, but I gave up rather quickly. This is already looking a million times better. So, the software that I'm using is called Godot, G-O-D-O-T, and it's free. It's 100% free. You can, and it's even like the publishing licenses on it are free. You just have to export and then upload it to wherever you're gonna try to share it or sell it, which is amazing. You don't have to pay to do that like you do with GameMaker or with some of the other platforms. Now, if you want to get on consoles, there's other steps, but as far as PC stuff, or I think even mobile, you can do it from here. Programming is not your thing. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, nice. Nice, Fluffy. Okay, so we got two different signals. Let's see, area, 2D body entered, 2D body exited is on. Okay. It's signal. Let's see. And then, let's see. Had to get a profile picture, gotcha. Tried to get a pixel brush into Procreate, but it wouldn't work well. I haven't tried to do that yet. Okay, so the way that I do this is these nodes are not connected because this is just the object itself. But if I go into the level, these nodes are connected to Agatha. Okay. So we may need to do some reconfiguring here. Want a hippopotamus for Christmas? Give you a note. What's up, Dragon Slayer? Good to see you, man. How you guys doing? Also, guys, because of that old YouTube algorithm thing, be sure to hit the like button, and if you're not already subbed to the channel, hit that sub button as well. Show that easy peasy and freezy support. Is that a thing? Let's see. Yeah, so I could draw one pixel, and more than one, however. Huh. It's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Alright, so ladder 2D. We have the sprite, we have the area. And then in the level, we need this for above ladder. Let me make sure, how am I handling this in the code? Let's see. That's that. Yeah, we can look at it. My iPad is dead. I would need to charge mine, but I'll see what I can't figure out for you. Okay, so if this is just checking those signals. If we're on the ladder, yes. If we're not, false. And this should put us into the climb state, I believe. If we're not on ladder, set it back to move. Okay, so this is right here. Ladder floor, get node floor. What I was wanting to do, Alvin, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in here. What I was wanting to do is to take this floor element and just include that with the ladder. But the problem there is, yeah, I can't do it that way. We're just gonna have to shorten this. We're just gonna have to shorten this. And then replace that with a regular floor on the outsides of it. Because if I have it included in every ladder, well, no, it's gonna do it anyway. I've just got to be very careful about where I put these. Oh, yeah, right on, man. Yes, I have this channel. It's a brand new channel, only a couple months old. We use it just for game dev stuff. So when I'm working on my game, this is where I'm streaming, which is typically going to be every Friday. Because what happens when we get on the ladder is it turns this portion of the floor off. So I think what we need to do is just make this like only here. And then we'll just add the floor to the left and right of it. But I need to make sure it's big enough to fit the character through. So let's find Agatha. We'll move her over here because her hitbox needs to be just big enough to fit through that. Okay, and I think that's good enough. You need to be fairly on the ladder to be able to trigger that. Okay, let's move her back. Oh, you were on the wrong ones here? Yeah, but yeah, so one of the undertakings that I've picked up this year is working on a game. I don't know if you have seen it in the other stream or if you've seen it in the Discord perhaps, but we have a little 2D platformer video game that I'm working on. Like this is actually, whoop! Oh, that's right. I moved the floor, so I fell. I was like, wait. That's why he's just gonna fall off. But yeah, so we're working on this. One little bit at a time. What is going on? Something is wrong with the attack. Something triggered the hitbox to turn on. Alright, we'll fine-tune the combat stuff in a little bit, but... Or we'll work on it a little bit. I don't know what was going on, but it for some reason the hitbox got turned on and left on. Oh, you got her on the big screen, Rose? That's awesome. Okay, so let's do this. This is this. Alright, so let's go into our collisions. This is going to be our basic floors. Alright, so inside collisions, we need 2 more collision rectangles. Collision shape. We're going to create, and it's going to start up here. So collision shape, inspector, we're going to give it a rectangular shape. Pull that over, and we're going to pull that over here. Oh yeah, I always forget about Battle Bees. That was a game that we made during a Game Jam challenge where I went a little bit over the time, but essentially that whole game was made in 48 hours. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to add one more collision. I'm going to add that. Do the same thing. It's up here. Empty. Let's make that a rectangle. Stretch that out so I can see it. And we'll come down here and add that here. Make sure that that lines up pretty well. We got 1 pixel of space between it. Just want to make sure that it's lined up. Okay. Not even gonna mess with that. I think that's fine. Okay, so this guy, we need to edit the pieces. So let's take these guys here. Actually, let's do, we need a grid. And we need, which one of these is snap? Grid snap. There we go. Go here. This guy. Why can't I do this? Snap. Oh, gee, come on. I hate this. It always gets on the little hand tool when I'm... Alright, so down, down. You guys. Alright, so let's test that out. See how the ladder is going to work. I don't know why that happened. Okay, so good, good, down, down. So that means it'll only be off if he walks right over where the ladder is, but that's okay. I can be very careful about where I place the ladders and where I place the enemies. And this way it'll keep you from, you know, it's bigger on the right side than it is on the left. It shouldn't be. Oh, it's just that her hitbox is over. Let's see, Agatha. Let's see, Sprite, animation player. Let's see which one. Let's see, climb. No, it's the same hitbox. Let's see, idle, level, here. It's actually smaller on the right. Let's turn off grid snap. But yeah, for people hanging out that haven't been on this channel before, it's a little bit more laid back. Like, I'm not as focused on everything going on in the chat. I'm just kind of zoning off into the work and hanging out with everybody at the same time. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay, so that puts us into the climb state, so that's gotta... Okay, so at least we're better on the ladder now. Okay, so the other thing that I want to try to sort out is I like this, how she's behind the ladder, and then she's on top of it when she's actually on it. However, if I jump, she's behind it again. I suppose I could easily fix that by setting the Y while it's in the jump state, but that's kind of a hacky way to do it. So let's go into Agatha's script and let's take a look at if we're on the letter self z index, adjust, else. Uh-oh. It said the stream went off. Is everything okay? Now it's all blurry. We're on? Okay. Is it all blurry, but super pixely? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Bitrate is good. Yeah, we had a little moment where we dropped some frames. I'm gonna try refreshing. Refresh fixed it? Yeah, refresh fixed it. Yeah. F5, everybody. Put glasses on. Let's see. The only thing I don't like about this, like I could just leave it where she's always in front of it. But then here, I would have to put it where the top of it is, like right there. And the other thing is, no matter what I do, there's always going to be a little bit of a glitch where you can do this kind of stuff. Like if I just hold the up key, like she goes from climbing to off of it. I feel like every game has something like that to some degree. But I don't know. Need about a third of that cut off if we were to do that. So let's open up a sprite. I don't think I have that in there. Let me see. Folder, games, project cupcake, assets, sprites. Ladder test. Let's open that here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Image, let's see, file. $64 by 200. Can I measure how big this is? I'm gonna assume this is pixels. Let me see. Yeah, that's gotta be about right, because her whole size is 128. But she's got lots of extra room. Alright, so this is gonna be... This is 25, this is 5, 10, 13, 26. I... 26 by 200. Huh. It's 64 by 2. That's why. Okay. Okay, so properties. I've never tried to resize anything in this before. Sprite size. 26 by 200. Okay, and we need to cut about a third of it off. So let's say sprite size 26 by 200 minus a third would be... Save that. That should auto adjust to that there. Okay. Collision shape 2D, we'll bring that down. When you are a small bee, what would you do on a giant Christmas tree? Build a hive made of lights? I don't know. I have no idea. Sprite. Scale 1. Oh, okay. Messed that up. Gotcha. Let's fix that. It's interesting. Alright, so now let's go back here. Well, let's save that. Now let's go back here. Take the ladder and we're going to bring it down to where it's just barely above the ground there, but a little bit more centered. Alright. So now we can do that. And now we can go to Agatha's script and we can just delete that. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only portion that controls the Z index. Because it sets it if we're on it, and it resets it if we're off. Alright, so just for giggles, before we turn it off, let's just comment it out. Save. Christmas light hive. Alright, so we're behind it. Alright, so what's the Z index of Agatha? Ability, Z index, okay, Z index is 0. ladder visibility index is 2. Okay, so let's put it back to... No, we need it at least 0. We can put Agatha on 1 because she's in front of thing. I think that should work. The only question is things like this guy. Okay, he's, yeah, gotcha. Waterfall. So your Z is 10. Hidden area. Z is 9. Okay, that just should work. Because I would rather it be simple than be a big problem. Okay, that still works, good. Just making sure she is behind it. And I guess you're always going to be able to do that. I don't like the blink there, though. I would rather it be... Damn. I guess we can change the way that we enter the state. It needs to be is on floor and down pressed, or is not on floor and up down pressed. Let's look at how we enter the state. Okay, if on ladder and down or up press. Okay. If we say yeah, well, what I'm thinking is I can do if not on, we can do this, like if not on ladder. No, not on ladder. Not that, but not let me just type it out. I think I have it. Let's see. If on ladder, if not is on floor and what's that? Is on floor. The identifier is on. Oh, it's not an identifier. It's, there we go. Sorry. It's a function. All right, so if we do that and set that as 1, that's one condition. Or is on floor and on ladder and down pressed. Okay, so this is if we're not on the floor, we're on the ladder and we hit up or down, it'll send us to the state. Or if we are on the floor, we're on the ladder and we push down, so not up. Let's try it. won't go up, but it will go down. Very nice. Okay. That still works. That still works. Now if I go up. Cool. Okay, that works. I like it. Good. Fix the little ladder glitch. That makes me happy. One more thing to... Now what I was thinking about doing in our ladder object is setting up some Vale, what's up, dude? Setting up some variables that I can tick over here and turn on or off different sprites. Like if I want to have different types of ladders, like one might be made of wood, one might be a vine, I can have them be the same object, but I can literally just tick a box and then set a function in here. Let's just experiment. Let's make a second ladder image. So we'll take this one. We'll delete it. Get our brush tool. And we'll get like a dark green. And then just... Not gonna make anything fancy, I just want to see if this will work in theory. Alright, so... Okay. And so we will save this as ladder test 2. Okay. Now, sprite texture. We will say wood ladder. Now a new sprite. Texture, let's go to assets. Sprites. Ladder test 2. Bring that into our texture. Bring that up here. And we'll call that vine. Visibility. Visible on. How can I set that? Property visible. Okay. Alright, so we'll turn it off. Alright. Script. Alright, so let's establish on ready var wood ladder. Sprite equals wood ladder. Ready var vine sprite equals vine. Val, how are you doing today, sir? Alright, so that's that. No, it's not too bad, man. It's just the more you play with it. Alright, so let's say export var wood equals true. Export var vine equals false. Alright, right, so that should give us some nodes over here. Okay, cool. So we've got wood is on, vine is on, off rather. And so now we need to turn on our function process delta because that is the game loop. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We need an on ready. We need an on ready. How do I do that again? Let's see. Function ready, that's what I need. Okay, copy that. Let's go back to the ladder. Let's paste function ready. If wood ladder sprite dot visible equals true, elif let's see, vine sprite dot visible equals true. Actually, we probably should set those off. False. And we'll say wood ladder sprite dot visible equals false. Okay. So what this basically does is when it loads, it checks to see if whichever of these variables is ticked. If one is true, it should set that sprite to be visible and turn the other one off. The only thing is, in practice, I want to make sure that only one of these is ticked and not both. Otherwise, it'll end up being the last one. Making fractal art. Nice, man. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've learned this 100% through YouTube. And trial and error. Let's see. Alright, so let's save that. So now the cool thing is, now that I've got a ladder object made, inside here, I should be able to click on my ladder object and untick wood and tick vine, and then save it. And so when I run the game, once that object is ready, it should set it to the vine sprite. Yeah, okay, cool. Still functions. Cool, alright, so now let's try, just to make sure, let's do it the other way. Save. And it's back on the other. Very cool. Okay, and we can do that on a case-by-case basis depending on which ladder it is. Okay. I like it. Script. Okay. That's pretty simple. And because it runs on the ready function, it only runs once, right at the beginning. Might be able to do that better with themes. What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? But what I was saying is being in the ready function, it only runs once the object is loaded into the game, and once it's completely loaded, it runs through that block one time. Well, right, but I've built the framework where we can do this, and every level is, like, the assets that are in one level are not very likely to be used in another level, so it's not really going to matter. But I mean, and seriously though, like, this is the extent of having to set it. It's like I drag the object in, I tick 2 boxes. That's not hard to do 20 times, you know? It's like, because for each instance of it, I can tick separate ones. I'm just gonna stick to drawing. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save that. We'll keep it on there. Let's see. I tell you what, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go make myself a new coffee, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna work on some sprite art, like some pixel arts. We're gonna make some sprites for the ladders. We're gonna make a couple of them. And I will be right back. So guys, use this opportunity, stretch your legs, get yourself something to drink. We'll be back in just a minute. And unfortunately, no words just yet. Sorry, Chaz, sorry, Floof. But I will BRB. Unfortunately, you're all wrong. The answer was yellow. What? It makes sense. Somehow. Somehow. Yellow. Absolutely confluffled. It'll be okay, Poof. It will be okay. Alright, where, oh where is my drawing glove? There we go. Did the notifications pop up on here when people followed just now? Because it looks like there's some new follows or new subs on the channel. And I do have Streamlabs alerts on here for follows. Jello can be yellow, and Jello is made of gelatin. And J and G make the same sound, and one box will serve 4 people. Okay, no worries, no worries. No, no worries, no worries. Logic. Logic. Alright, so let me take a look at this here. I think it makes more sense for this one to be a vine. Say Illuminati. Flufminati. Alright, so let's close this. The right answer is 42. Ooh! Rose got some good emotes there. But yeah, to the couple new subs to the channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need to get some new video content done for this channel pretty soon. I haven't put up an actual video update. I've done a few live streams, but I haven't put up a video update since right after the game jam. And we've done a little bit since then. A little bit. Into the term for a friend of mine, Hakuna Minati. Oh man. Good times. Raccoon Matata. That's it. Stream's over. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Once upon a time, I knew a hotkey to add an outline to sprites in this, but I forgot how to do it. Luftagen. Don't call him like that while he's sleeping. Everybody keeping their fingers crossed we don't get any YouTube strikes today. I think, Ches, I think you can swipe back and forth like between the stream and between the chat. I'm not sure. I think that's how it works. I think, but I could be completely wrong. Nice. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, does, I feel like I've asked you this already, but does pop-out chat not fix that issue for you? Like if you click the little three dots up top, you can pop it out of the tab? Also, I feel like I haven't seen Carrington streaming lately. Generally, I get notifications for him going live on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I'm rather fond of it lately. It's it shouldn't be. But you do need to... Hang on. Yeah, I think you've just got to be signed in. Oh, okay. Hey, Summer, how you doing? He's on vacation? Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. In the chat below where you can't even see it, it's kind of dumb. Summer, it's so good to see you. Mr. Ray, what is up, dude? How you doing, sir? So on mobile, the 3 buttons and switch to desktop mode. Also, hey guys, can't hear because I'm in a work call, but I feel you love. Don't mind me. Summer, how is your day going? Appreciate you popping in and hanging out with us. It means a lot to me that people are willing to platform hop and hang out. Because I know it's not the most fun thing to do all the time. But it does mean a lot to me that you guys are here. Even for a boring old game dev stream. I have so much work to do today. Retract my complaint. Did the pop out worked? Never seen a YouTube live. Oh, cool. Summer, do you follow my other channel as well? I have an Art by Galen channel. It's my main one. That's where we're going to be streaming all of my creative stuff, as far as like artwork and whatnot, every Monday and Wednesday. Thought I had notifications. Okay, so with YouTube, you're gonna get a little streamception here, but like not only do you have to sub, but there will be like a little bell icon. You have to hit the bell and make sure you get all notifications. Just chilling, painting before work. Oh, nice, nice. Trisha, oh, what's up? I read the comment, but I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I skipped right over the name. Creativity by Trisha, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, they make it where you've got to tick it like 3 different times. It's like you got to sub to follow, and then you got to ring the bell to get notifications, and then you got to set it to all notifications if you want all the notifications. And smash the bell, that way it doesn't ever ring again. I feel like my chair is not chairing correctly. Alright, so we need a slightly warmer color. So, yeah. Vams. Posture check, water check. And then they still end up not giving you all the notifications you want. Popper check. check it out. Let's see. Coffee check. Ches check. Floofy check. Mod hype check. All out of oh no. Oh no. Yoshi, check. Check, check, check. There is two. There is two. You just finished a hippo leg? Put you to sleep. Okay, so Vam is officially addicted to coffee like I am, because that's how coffee is for me. It relaxes me more than anything else. Peach check. This is a PG stream, ma'am. No peach checking here. Only base is allowed to do that. He has a peach juice? Ah. Still willing to bet caffeine addiction. Just say it. Getting hyper from coffee. I want to quit, but I can't. Why would you ever want to quit? It's lovely. Alright, so the vine is done. Alright. Hello, my name is Rose, and I have an addiction to coffee. Caffeine Anonymous. It's a ritual. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to drink like a pot or two of coffee a day. Now I'm just to like 2 or 3 cups. Keep the 30-day chip. Nice. Alright, so let's try this out. Let's untick wood. Let's tick vine. Let's save it. Let's play it. And it should auto-import the new sprite. Okay, so we got a little vine. That's not bad. I feel like the top could look a little better. But that's not bad. Addiction to Dr. Pepper and cheese, please. Send no help, I'm loving it. It says Wednesday. Oh, okay, I keep an eye out. I keep an eye out. I'm excited. We're gonna open it on stream too, Yoshi. Whatever it may be. So no ladder? Well, it's just a vine for now. What the hell? Why is it over like so? That can't be right. Ladder. Vine. Should be right in the middle. Blue Pepsi. Now it says Tuesday. Dig the vine. Hello, my name is Fluffy, and if you are attached to your life, don't give me sugar or caffeine, or even worse, both combined. And absolutely never ever call me cute, adorable, etc., then nobody gets hurt. So what you do is you give Fluffy like a Jolt Cola that has the sugar and like all the sugar and twice the caffeine, and then you tell her how cute she looks drinking it. Get her a jumbo pixie stick. That sounds wonderful. We're doing it. Alright, now, just because I want to see what happens if I tick both. Now, if I look at the ladder script, what I assume is going to happen is, if both are ticked, it will first set the wood sprite to visible, and then it will set the vine sprite to visible, and then turn off the wooden one. So, it shouldn't be a major problem if they end up accidentally both ticked. But I just want to see. No, it sets it to the wooden one. Okay, weird. Oh, because it's an if statement. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. It's an if statement, so it's like it checks to see if this, and if that's not, then it does this. Okay. Opposite of what I thought. Okay. Good, good. It will eventually. I haven't programmed it to do that yet. We have a cola coffee thing here. It has double the. Oh god. Yeah, I've tried the coffee cola things. I'm not a fan. The last time we did a game dev stream, we worked on making the little leaf, the leaf particle, and making it where when like you actually swung, you could hit them. Operation Sugar Rush. But no, they don't actually die yet. Boing, boing. You know what's funny? The other day I saw a thing on Twitter that said, for God's sakes, if you make a waterfall in a game and there is not a secret behind it, I will kill you. Or something to that effect. Fluffy, would you really get angry with me in person if I did that to you? If I gave you a bunch of soda and said, look how cute she is. Make the secret a sign that says, sorry, no secret here. She just says, yes. Right? He's like, oh man. So Dragon, you know how you were going through sound effects and stuff the other day? I have purchased a few packs. Assets. Let's see, these are just the ones that I've imported for the game. Let's see. Let's go here. Games. Licensed sound effects. That's a sampler. Let me mute the music for a second. And the cool thing is like, I actually own all the rights to use these damn things now, so that's fun. Oh, you like the waterfall? Thank you. Bubbles. You can spend like hours just going through different sounds. I'm finally free. What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Let's see. Elemental magic. Let's see what we got here. Due to budget constraints, the behind the waterfall secret has been relocated to somewhere less accessible. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but no, we won't tell you where. I told you, man. Like, it's so easy to go, like, just spend like infinite time going through sounds. Low. Yeah, right? That's funny. Jesus. We'll worry about that another time. Like, alright, there's nothing else to do. It's gonna be fun actually getting some spells going in this game. Lightning. The fix would have literally taken less than 30 seconds. Nice. Meteor? Alright, I gotta quit or I'm gonna sit here just listening to sounds forever. What were we doing? Let's do the, I guess the wooden ladder sprite. I kind of want to fix up the top of the vine first. I'm not 100% happy with that. Yeah, I would rather it be like a little more poofy. Oh no, dude, you rant away. Rant away, I fully understand. That statement is funnier than it needs to be. Alright, music. Alright, save. Mind always in the gutter, Yoshi, sorry. No giant peach super chats. Nope, no giant peaches today. Although that was freaking hilarious. No, I didn't take them off. They don't exist on this channel. That's only on my Art by Galen channel. Because that one has far more subs. Gave up all your giant peaches already. Yeah, I think that the super chat thing unlocks at 10,000. I think. Otherwise, if that's not where it happens, then I misunderstood. But no mega peaches. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. Like just sitting and existing, my other channel gets like, I don't know, as many subs as this channel has every, you know, like every 10 or 12 hours or so. But it's, you know, it's easily much more developed, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressing it. You know, guys, if we don't get these numbers up, we're gonna have to stop it. Can't stand that kind of stuff. Ray, what do you think of the new Twitch enhancements they've made? It's been an hour. The hive mind is strong. To watch. Maybe? Maybe? Let's see. Let me save that. Let me see how that looks. Some nice hive mind moments lately. Dude, yeah, it's a whole lot of them lately. It's a little bit better because it's like it's kind of planted there. Yeah. What kind of soap? Oh, Chaz. The most vile kind. Actually, let me load that back up and look at it with the ladder. I want to see how the rungs line up with how she moves. So let's go ladder. Let's turn it on to the wooden one. Let's play it. Bad. Kind of makes sense. All right. The axe body spray stuff. That's funny. Oh, Rose. So let's get a... What is going on here? Oh. I was like, where did my yellow and all the other colors go? I don't know very many people... Well, I can't think of any offhand other than my brother. Who thinks that that stuff smells good. Final edition. See, I just don't get it. Why would you even mention that you don't want people using certain words if you only restrict them before? Yeah. Yeah. So, harassment's okay as long as you don't use 3 words. Right. That, and see, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like, look, guys, we solved harassment, you know? It's just, yeah, it's dumb. 100% just dumb. Because, first of all, to me, it kind of sounds like they're sort of protecting the guys that like to harass women. It's like, because now it's going to be a bannable offense to call them out. Not, I mean, you can still technically call them out, but I mean, if you use that terminology to call them out, you're going to get banned yourself. Right, exactly, Chaz. Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit earlier today, and it's like, I don't understand why they would want to do that. It's very much a, we are going to do something that looks like we're doing something, but we're not actually doing anything. And it's just stupid. It's typical Twitch, in my opinion. All obscuring duct tape. Well, tell Dexter this high five is for him. Shows how stupid they think the users are. Well, it's like, first of all, it's a moderator's job. It's a streamer and a moderator's job to make sure that the stream goes smoothly and to report anyone misbehaving. First of all, that's all you need. I'll send for you. What's up, Dexter? Good to see you, man. Unexpected. But if you do need more than that, you can report people already. And it's like, it shouldn't be any more like difficult. Like, you should be able, this is the way I think it should work. People misbehave, you ban them, report them. If that account gets reported more than a certain amount of times, they should be immediately banned. Maybe with a chance to come back after a certain amount of time. And if they repeat the offense, they should be permanently banned with an IP ban. That's how I see it. Also, in your chat, without even having an external bot on Twitch, you have the ability to block certain words. Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. But you can protect your DMs because you can make it where people who aren't your friends can't DM you. Playing Fortnite? Nice, nice. Oh, no worries, no worries. No. I mean, it definitely shouldn't be automated. If you get a report, then there should be people checking these reports saying, okay, this was definitely a hate speech or a harassment kind of thing, or this wasn't. I definitely don't think the auto ban should be just part of the code. So can we duplicate this layer? Duplicate. All right, cool. Take this one. Let's bump it down a pixel. Wait. Let's go a little bit darker. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ray, yeah, 100%. Dragon. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh man. Maybe. Dragon coming out here with the logic. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like anti-Twitch streamer or anything like that. I just think that Twitch likes to pretend that it has the streamer's best interests at heart, but they don't. It's like, because all of the tools to battle what they're trying to pretend to battle exist already. They're just not doing it right. It's like, obviously it's not a good thing to harass people, it's not a good thing to insult people and be hateful and stuff. But there's better ways to deal with it. What I found funny was that they went to the extent of making it like this whole, like, you know, live stream town hall kind of thing to announce it. And, you know, it was just this short little stream, and they had, I don't know, 16, 17,000 people watching when I was there. And see, that's another thing about the bans on Twitch is like the channel bans don't really do much other than keep you from being able to chat. Like, I don't like that if I ban someone that they can keep watching. Now, granted, you can get around that by making another account, but it's like, it feels less important. Don't even need to be logged in to watch. See, I understand, but it's like, I understand there's going to be ways around it, right? You can make new accounts, you can use different devices, even if you get an IP ban, you can use VPNs if you get an IP ban, but at the very least, it should be harder for them to do it, instead of just, nah, it's fine. Well, and that's a good point, Vale, because if they make it where they can't view, that's less ad revenue for them. Are you saying I think like an attractive woman? I'm confused, right? No, it's not. I wasn't even thinking about it from that perspective. It's just it's annoying to me. Twitch hired someone who was in the Microsoft side of the Mixer camp and decided to pick another bad idea off the rowing course. You might. You're married after all? I don't know what this means. I'm confused. You wanna know something funny, Ray? I take no pride in admitting this, but it was kind of funny when my wife and I first started dating. We took one of those online personality tests, like how male or female minded are you, just to see. And she took it and she got, I think, like 60% male, 40% female. And then she was like, all right, you take it now. And so I took it, and I swear to God, 97% female I got. Let's see. It's like how Twitch embeds streams in some forums and other websites. As long as the player is playing and visible on the page, whether or not it's actively being watched is considered a view. I'm sure it's considered a view for the ads and stuff, but I 100% don't think it counts as a view for the streamer. Ray's clueless. What's up, Base? How are you doing? Oh man. Explains a lot. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of times that I listen to guys talk, and I'm just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about or why you care, but but I don't know. I don't know if that's why. Alright, so that should be relatively good to try out. Been lurking a while, but any chance I can get to pick on Ray, I take it. Do it. Do it. It's all good. Alright, so we're going to save that. Now let's open the game back up. It's good to see you, Base. I think for me is the guys believe when they give you money, they believe you owe them attention, and it can get like in stock obsessive. Yeah, no, it certainly happens, and I've watched it happen before, and it's not cool. I don't understand why people think that that's okay. And see, like a public announcement on just general like good human being behavior from Twitch would go infinitely farther than the stupid crap they pulled the other day. Oh, you got emotes on here. Click the little smiley face down under the chat. There's a little gray smiley that says emojis. My turn for a funny story. I did legs today, really pushed myself. and my legs became jello. Well, I decided to jog to the kitchen, but after 2 steps, my legs said nope, and I went straight to the floor. Dude, I've done exactly that before. I know what you're talking about. Alright, save. Let's go check out the wooden ladder. See what it looks like. Alright, that's just, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not a bad little ladder. Might add like a little block or something up top. I don't know. Try to land on the butt. Oh, when you fall. No, I think when your legs give out, it's almost always like you're going sideways or forward. Okay. Do not look forward to starting my workouts. My dread with it has been really high, and I get mad at myself because it's like I look at myself in the mirror and I remember what I looked like at this point last year, and the same thing with my weight, and I'm just like, man, like I get discouraged because I hate the way that I'm, like the shape that I'm in right now, and I also get discouraged because it's like I know how much work it took to get where I was, and knowing that I've got to do all that again. There are those streamers who encourage that kind of thinking for their personal gain. Heck, one YouTuber has banned specifically for using YouTube to advertise. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, look, man, more power to people that learn how to work the game. Like, if guys, like, okay, if people are willing to give money, that's their own choice. If people want to take advantage of that kind of attention to do that, you can't fault them for it. The thing is that not everybody wants it, and other human beings that interact with human beings should freaking recognize that. Never found the balance. Is human? Face is my moneymaker. Well, that is not the case for me. The Marine way right there. Ray's face is my moneymaker too. Oh man. You got a beautiful face. Oh man. Alright guys, so what have we done today? We've got the ladder sorted out for the most part. We've got the ladder glitch sorted out for where you don't hop anymore when you're on the top of it if you push upward. Only down when you're on the ground, and up and down if you're in the air works. So we've separated the logic out for that. Made it easy to switch the sprites out with the little export variables here. I'm happy with that progress for this stream. Next, I think we need to work on fixing up the character interaction, making it where the character like actually does something different once they change states, and also starting to fine-tune some of this background art a bit. Jared, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, really? Really? Is fire like that? Is that how this is? Oh man. But no, I'm feeling pretty good about the progress. The next step, like I said, we want to get the enemies to where they can hurt the character and where they react. They change the movement state once they get hit, and where they can be killed after that. This is the alcohol. And from after that, then I want to start working on the spell casting system, which we haven't even started yet, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, and I'm pretty excited. Watermelon? What? Oh yeah, yeah. There's some necromancer powers. I don't think so. I'm trying to keep it mostly cutesy, but I don't know. There's also going to be other characters in the game that we interact with in many different ways, and so I'm trying not to apply everything to her. Yeah, blame me for Jared being involved. It's my fault. Well, I originally got invited by Carmi to be part of their visual design team, and I was like, you know who would be fantastic for this is Mr. Jer. And so I talked to Jer, and he was like, yeah, it's cool, and so they sent him the invite to it, and he's done infinitely more for them than I have. I've only done a couple of things for them, but Jer started doing the emotes, and it became all about that because he can knock those things out so damn quick. He's like, hey, you want to do something? All right, let me save this. I feel pretty good with the progress for this today. I'm obviously going to work on more stuff off stream, but as always, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend here with me and to spend with this group. It's always a good time. I expect some great emotes then. But yeah, I apologize. Like I'm kind of brain dead today. Like I feel like I can't quite hold on to a thought for very long, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you guys ever experience that, but I'm sure you do at some point. But it's like when you get into it, it's hard to like zero in on a thought and keep it there for long enough to actually get the thought out. Where did the chat go? The chat disappeared? It says widget will automatically connect. Stupid. Hazy minded, huh? But yeah, but yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling with me. I don't even know what to say. Like there's a lot of days I definitely don't feel like I deserve all the support and attention that I get, and it means a lot to me that you guys have have taken time out of your day to hang out with me. I am excited that we're making progress on the game. I'm excited that we are making progress on other things. Like I'm gonna throw a little promotional stuff out here. Most of you guys know about it, but you know, feel free to ignore it. It's okay. I just want it out there. The main Patreon that I have is it's getting some big changes over the next couple of weeks. Some new tiers and some old tiers are going to go away. We're going to change around the way that I do the monthly mashup stuff. And then the brand new Patreon, the Illucid Patreon, it's patreon.com/illucid. That's ILLUCID. That's the more not safe for work stuff. The first package is already up, and the next one will go up. I'm thinking between the 3rd and the 5th of every month. So like January 3rd to 5th, you'll see the next package go up. You can get, the safe for work versions of the image. You can get the not safe for work. You can get all of the sketches and in between stages. You can get the Photoshop files, and at the higher tier, you can even get prints of it signed and sent to you. Um, so there's that stuff going on. The comic book is still in progress. We're a good ways away before that starts like needing to be promoted again. And of course, we're working on the game and stuff. I'm also thinking on making some new brush packs here over the next couple of weeks to put up on Gumroad for like Photoshop brushes and stuff. Most other art software can install Photoshop brushes. They don't always perform the way that they're going to, or that they're intended to. But I've been thinking on making some more. If you have suggestions, drop them like we have a channel for art supplies kind of thing. Post them there. If you have suggestions or requests, I will see what I can do. And if I use your suggestion, I'll give you a code for that pack for free once they're out. I'm filled with pure hate. But anyhow, thank you guys so much. I will see you Monday on the Art by Galen channel. And of course in the Discord between now and then. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Be kind. Take care of each other. Take care of the people that are important to you. And love your faces. Bye, guys.